ready to come to green. Race fans, we get ready to go. Here come the modifieds. It's showtime! Green flag in the air. Demel, great start from the inside of the front row of the 89. Jake Tim, an equally good start. Rodney Sanders immediately to the cushion. He'll blast down the back straightaway. Sanders to the lead. Rodney Sanders out front in the 20. Jason Hughes and A.J. Hoff just kind of rolling around at the tail. Everybody else shaking it out. Here's Rodney Sanders, leads lap 1 and 20. Sanders, Demel, Tim, 1, 2, 3. Terry Phillips, Jeremy Nelson into the top 5. TP out of the 4 spot. Ryan Gerke going to take a look down to the inside of Jeremy Nelson's 4 car. A little bit of contact right there, maybe, as they battle inside the top 5. A.J. Hoff to the infield. His night is done. Down the back straight away. Everybody trying to shake loose of each other. But that battle for second's a really good one. 49 to the bottom, 89 to the outside. Side by side still for the runner-up spot. Terry Phillips, Ryan Gerke rounding out the top 5 right now. Jeremy Nelson is 6th. Alex Williamson is 7th. Dave Kane 8th, Brandon Davis 9th, and pretty good battle for 10th right now. Kyle Brown's got it, 21K. Rodney Sanders, meanwhile. Terry Phillips found something around the bottom. Let's see if he can make it a 3-car battle for the runner-up spot. Jake Tim with a slider on Demel. Tim going to move out of the 2nd spot. Demel is 3rd. Phillips is 4. Gerke still 5. Here comes Brandon Davis. There is no cushion up there. It is tight to the wall in 1. And Rodney got it. He's still your leader right now in the 20. Jake Tim, though, has cut the advantage down to basically nothing. Here comes Tim. Jake Tim with a slider for the race lead down the front straightaway. Tim going to bounce through the holes. Rodney going to try to cross him back over. New leader down the back straightaway is Jake Tim in 49. Tim, your new leader. Sanders will settle into 2nd for now. Terry Phillips has gone by A.J. Demel at 3rd. Ryan Gerke has also gone by Demel at 4th. Brandon Davis right now rounding out the top 6. Alex Williamson 7th. 8th is Jeremy Nelson. 9th is Tanner Mullins. And Joe Chisholm now into the top 10. Sparks a flying from Jake Tim's right rear that time as he got in the concrete. Tim in 49. Sanders in 20. Terry Phillips in 75. That's your podium spots right now. Coming up on halfway. Jake Tim trying to get through lap traffic and hold off Rodney Sanders at the same time. Gary Christian, Gabe Hodges, both right there in front of your race leader, and Sanders is running. Oh my goodness, Sanders again into the concrete. Rodney having all sorts of trouble there negotiating turn number 1. He's going to lose that 2nd spot. He's outside of the top 5. Jake Tim bounced off it again as well. Let's keep an eye on him as he works through turns number 1 and 2. Well, you cannot be off by an inch here on that top side. There is no forgiveness up there. Down the front straightaway, Ryan Gerke working to the inside of Terry Phillips here for that 2nd spot. Boy, would this be a big one if Gerke can get to Jake Tim. Tim, Gerke, Phillips, Williamson, Demel now. Alex Williamson inside the top 5 as well. Here comes Brandon Davis one more time with a 50 car trying to get by Demel. Back to the green we go. Gerke taking a look down around the bottom in that 26 car. Ryan Gerke good to restart. Gerke, of course, looking for his first ever win at Cedar Lake and his first ever USMTS win at the same time. Down the front straightaway, it'll continue to be Jake Tim's 49, but Ryan Gerke is there. Gerke in 26, going to try to take a look for the lead. Down the back straightaway, Jake Tim again using that high side momentum, take the top spot back away in 49. Ryan Gerke again to the top of the racetrack. Joe Chisholm going to work one more spot up. He'll go by Alex Williamson now to 4th. Good smooth turn through 1 and 2 for Tim. He'll work down the back straightaway. Gerke still charging. Final set of turns. Night number 1 of the Masters in the USMTS Modifieds goes to Jake Tim in 49.
Yeah, when we got the lap traffic, I think the yellow seemed to actually help me, and it got pretty hairy with the character and everything down there, and there's guys kind of sliding all over and racing with each other. Yeah, I I can't remember who it was or exactly how it happened, but two guys crossed each other up on the straightaway as I was trying to sneak underneath them, and I'm lucky I didn't get a flat because I got hit in the right rear pretty good. But you know, this has been a tough week for my family. We lost a close family member, my grandma, and my grandpa and her were probably some of my biggest fans. They watched every race I ran. So this one's for her. It's a special one for sure.
That's really cool. And Jake, I wanted to say, you know, the late model race didn't go as you'd like it to, but, you know, that probably gave you a little extra time to get ready for this buggy, and you had her dialed in tonight.
Yeah, the car was really good. I've been, a lot of guys don't like this type of racetrack, but I love it. So I've been really hoping for a track like this. I think I like a little character. Obviously, there's some point where you draw the line, but I thought it was fun, and I thought it was really racy, and hopefully it was exciting to watch. But I got to thank everybody that makes this possible for me: Gorilla Mill, Herco Companies, Horman HVAC, Mazia Valley Transportation, Oak Ridge Fabrication, Swift Springs, Integra Shocks, Veers Machine, Fast Shafts, Stone Machinery, and here, can I take this? Rage Chassis, Kevco Oil Pans and Components, Fast Shafts, J&S Cattle, Desktop Billet, my dad, Spencer, Cody, Kurt, Mike, my wife Emma, my mom, my sister, just my family, everybody that makes it possible.